bang turf team. All right, here we go. My kicker. This is week 3. Week 3 here. We are 1-1. Last game, split close. Did a good job. I blew the game multiple times. You need to go back and watch that. See all the mistakes I made. But look at my kicker, man. How greedy. In the time of the coronavirus, I gave him a fair deal for 7 years, and he said, nah, I want more money. All right, so next week, luckily he didn't completely shut me down. So next week, I'm gonna offer him more dough because he has 96 kick power, and that's money. I need his accuracy to be better because, I need him to be a star or a superstar. I need that Zane Gonzalez if you play Mutt, the slow kick, because all Madden, I'm telling you, man, I need to, before I get into games, I need to just go in practice mode and kick extra points or field goals over and over again until I get it down, because it's the worst. Look at Daniel Jones, though. Look at this guy. He's a beast, right? Minus his throw power. So I got to work on his throw power. Henry Ruggs as well. He's a star. We're trying to get him to become a superstar. We're feeding him the rock. Lorenzo Carter, I have him at defensive end because you can only train 2 different slots, and I like him at end. Honestly, he's really fast, and we're working on his block shed and stuff like that. But my problem is, to stop the run, I need a faster middle linebacker, because as you can see here, I like to shoot this gap, but the linebackers I have are they're either too slow. I don't know what it is, but in regs, I cannot shoot that gap at all. And since they nerfed run defense so much, the run just gives me complete fits. It really does in regs. But look at this. Like, look, I know how to shoot that gap, but it's just not allowing me to. And I'm not too sure if it's my dude is too slow or what it is, but is what it is. You can see so many people run the Oakland tour, and it is annoying. It's hell. Good dot on his part. And I'm over here in this tight formation trying to make it so difficult on myself to pass the ball, because I don't have all my abilities. Like, not having identifier is tough. I hate not having an identifier because I like to set up everything by knowing who your user is, especially with having Hot Route Master. So I don't know exactly where he's at pre-snap, so it can make it difficult. 4th and 3, hot dot. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Down 7-0, but we moved the chains. It looks like he's compressed, so we're going to hit him up with the pop pass. Henry Ruggs. He's rumbling and tumbling for a nice 7-yard gain there, 6-yard gain. 2nd down and 6. I'm going for a bomb. Nothing was open, but I hit a playmaker. Once again, I don't have the actual playmaker ability, so it's not as good as in Mutt. You know, the instant playmaker guys can go up, left, right. So that's kind of giving me fits as well. My offense really in this mode has been really bad so far, really bad. But that's all right. We're going to fight. It's just the regular season. We're going to continue fighting. As long as we can win our division, make it to the playoffs, that's all that matters. So some of these games right now, the BUCS are not in my division, so no big deal. Look at that block shed we got from Terrell Lewis. That's what I'm talking about. That's the block sheds that we need. I need all the block sheds I can get. Down 7-0, 3rd down and 7. Looks like he got stuck on his blocking running back, and that did him in. So 4th and 11, he's going for it. He is out of field goal range. As you can see, he's going to hit a nice little pass across the middle. Skinny post. Another thing about not playing these guys, I've never played these guys. I don't know exactly what they want to do. It's my first time ever playing this dude. And so he's doing a good job. Good job on his part. We got some goons in this league. It's a $2,500 money league. They know what they're doing. It's also May. It's May. All these people know what they're doing in May. Come back to me in September, though. That's why you go to MaddenTurf.com. Trying to hit me with the wheel route, not there. 4th and 14, kicking the field goal. Good on his part. Now he's up 2 scores, 10-0. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers over our G-men. Daniel Jones needs to get going. Whoop. Kerryon Johnson, I did make that trade for him like I told you in the last video. He is my backup, though, because I do like Dobbins. But Kerryon Johnson gets some playing time as well. We're going to the baby dot here on 3rd down and 8. Dot. Let's go. Henry Ruggs. That's what we need. That's what we're talking about. 2nd down and 9. And as you can see, nothing was really open. I was trying to hit him with the bomb, but he was not in the defense I thought he was in. I don't have playmaker, and so it makes it difficult, guys. It really does. Especially if you do any type of max protection. Not having playmaker is definitely a trouble. and he drops the ball. Once again, you need abilities on your players for them to catch the pass. Look at that. Guy's wide open, but Xavier McKinney, nice click on by me, but he does a good job of boxing me out. And he's in field goal range, 20 seconds left till half. McKinney with an INT, but he only got 1 foot down. Every other time, except for the end zone, if you get 1 foot in, it's a completion. But when you're in the end zone, 1 foot means incompletion. Okay, I sent my spy, and my corner went. Once again, Madden, fix your game. That is something on the Madden 21 wish list, is when you send your spy, your corner doesn't shoot in as well. There's just no need for that at all. 6 seconds left before half. This dude is just wanting to throw me an interception. A dot to my guy, Bradbury, right there. Tries to throw a streak. He doesn't even have streak special. I don't even know what that read was. It was a bad read. So I get the ball to start the third quarter, down 10-0, playing horrendous on offense. We got to get something going. So we're audible to the dagger. The dagger dot. We're going back to it once again. I feel like he doesn't know what to do to stop it. And we hit it right between the zones. I had the dagger route and then like the deep crossing route, and then also the deep in route was open. We're no huddling. We're going back to it. We're flipping the play. You always want your trip side on the wide side of the field. And I'm going to streak the tight end this time. And I'm going to try to hit him over the top with Evan Ingram. That's what I'm looking for. And I look like I can pass lead that to the up and to the outside. But I'm just a little nervous. And I'm in field goal range, down 2 scores. I just don't want to take that chance. So I hit the underneath route at the 12-yard line. Now, he does a good job of taking away my wheel route from the running back, so I go to the crossing route, and my dude drops it. It wasn't contested, and whoop, 3rd and 6. Let's go. That should have been a touchdown. It should have been. We're gonna take Daniel Jones. We're gonna do a QB run because I want to get Daniel Jones better at this game. So I need all the XP I can possibly get. That's also another bad thing. Is like I think about the XP and needing to feed different players. That I need to get better at. Just play the game. Just let the game come to me. I'm not doing it. I have not done a good job at CFM with that. So down 10-7, 4th and 1. Literally nothing's open. But he gets a last millisecond playmaker to dot me up. 1st down and 10. Good playmaker on his part. Hits me with the drag. And that drag turns into a 15-yard completion. It drives me nuts. 1st and goal, though. I don't think he's got any dots. We'll see. I put a hook zone there in the left-hand side. And he throws it right to the hook zone. I don't know what the hook zone's doing, not playing that, but I put him in hook zone, and so I'm looking at the right hand side for the streak from the tight end on the right. But it did a bad job of completing it. So I'm trying to hit him one play touchdown. As you can see, he gets it. He motions his guy. Individual playmakers him back the last second. So the one play touchdown is not going to work. Good recognition on his part. And to Henry Ruggs, he does not have cross specialist, so we are going to drop the ball. He's sitting the crib. I do a good job of picking it up, but nothing is open. 4th and 18 for the game, essentially. Down 2 scores, start of the 4th quarter. With the runoff, the 6-minute quarters really go by fast. Let's see what we got. All right, we chop blocked the guy. Henry Ruggs, ooh. He got up the field. Okay, we're still in this game. Big play. Now we're down to a 3rd and 21. We're living on a prayer. No. This dude has an ability. Down 10 points. 4th and 33. We got Henry Ruggs to the outside left. I maneuver the pocket. He's wide open. Let's go. We're still in this. Let's get this W. Let's put some pressure on him. He's user rushing me. This drove me nuts. The dude literally, the whole second half, user rushed me. And user rushing is just a pain in the ass. It really is. And it's driving me nuts. We did, however, in most tournaments, you cannot user rush. It did after this game. People were like, yeah, we don't like the user rush. And so we took it to a vote. And the user rush got banned. I agree with that. I agree. Now, it's one thing to user rush if you're on the linebacker, especially like the near formation, and the quarterback runs out of the pocket and rushing, user rushing with your linebacker as he's rolling out of the pocket. But there's a couple little glitches in there for the user rush that just does not need to be in the game. And this dude threw a dime across the field for like a 70-yard completion. Jacob Eason. Holy smokes. That was insane. But look at this idiot. What an idiot. I was fine with that completion because he was in the red zone. He could not clock me out. I just had to get a stop, which I did. Why he was not running the ball and doing that, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to run the ball a little bit. Well, just for a couple plays. Now I got to get back to the pass game. 3rd and 6. We're going to hit him up with the baby dot. I'm showing you the play out here. I don't know where his user is. Okay, his user's now in the middle of the field. I go to the right to Evan Ingram. I hate not having identifier. I hate it because I never know where they are pre-snap. Probably the best ability there is. Really is. Here we go. Hit him up with the baby dot again. Nothing really doing. Square's open, and I press. I go to the wrong guy. I don't know. Was that a user bait or not? And I'm so furious. You can see the dual shot 4 was disconnected because I threw and broke my controller. Because I'm so mad that this guy I really don't think is that good. Look at me rolling out of the pocket. I mean, I think both guys were open. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. It was a bad read. It really was. But bam, down goes the controller. I was mad, very mad. So hope you guys enjoy this game. We have a lot of things to improve on. We're now 1-2 on the season, but we fight.